everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate two software applications, Gravity Forms and Zendesk Sell. So the use case here is, whenever a new response is created in Gravity Forms, automatically create lead in Zendesk Sell. Now let us know what these two software applications are all about. So Gravity Forms is a WordPress plugin that allows you to create forms, whereas Zendesk Sell is a Salesforce automation tool. The issue here is that Gravity Forms and Zendesk Sell don't have any integration between them, and that is why we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an integration software which will help you to transfer data from Gravity Forms to Zendesk Sell. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen. So here I am at Google. And now what I'm going to do is I'll go to this URL section over here and I'm going to type pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly, and now I will hover over this product section over here and I'm going to click on connect. Okay, so now I'm going to click on sign in. Okay, so now because I've already signed into my account, that is why I am here. You can also sign up for free in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing. Pabbly Connect offers a free plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. You just have to clone the template of the workflow. The link for the same is available in the description below the video. Once you clone the template, you will immediately get access to this workflow right in your account. So now I'm going to scroll down, and here at Connect, I am going to click on Access Now. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and you can see we have so many workflows already created over here. So now I'm going to create a new workflow by clicking on this Create Workflow button. Okay, so now I'm going to give a name to this workflow and I'm going to name it as Gravity Forms to Zendesk Sell. Now I'm going to create it. Okay. So now in this workflow, we are going to integrate Gravity Forms and Zendesk Sell. So now first in Choose App, I am going to choose Gravity Forms. Okay. Now in Trigger Event, according to our workflow, whenever a new response is made through Gravity Forms, we want to create a lead in Zendesk Sell. That is why new response will be my trigger event over here. Now you might have a question in your mind that what is this term called trigger event? Let me tell you that automations run on the concept of triggers and actions. It is all about when something happens, do this. For example, when a sale happens, send an email. In our case, whenever a new response is made through Gravity Forms, we want to create a lead in Zendesk Sell. That is why new response created in Gravity Forms will be our trigger event, whereas creating a lead in Zendesk Sell will be our action event. So now you can see a term called webhook URL over here and a URL displayed over here. Now you might again ask me, what is webhook URL and how is it helpful for us? Let me tell you that webhook is an essential way to get data from an external software at Pabbly's end. So this webhook URL helps you to build a connection between the Trigger software application and Pabbly Connect. So what we do is we first choose the app and then we choose the trigger event, and after that we copy this webhook URL from here and we go and paste it inside the Trigger software application, which is Gravity Forms in our case. So now what I'm going to do is you can clearly see the instruction is written over here. You can just follow them. Now I'm going to go to my Gravity Forms. I've already logged into my Gravity Forms over here. And now what you have to do is you have to select through which form you're going to get your lead. So here I've already created a form called Zendesk Sell Lead, and through this form I am going to get my lead. So in this settings, you can see form settings over here. So now here what I'm going to do is you can see webhooks option. So I've clicked on webhooks option and here I am going to add new webhook. Okay, so I'm just going to name it as Gravity Forms to Zendesk. Now here I am going to paste the webhook URL that we got from Pabbly Connect. I'll just copy it. I'll paste it here. Rest I'm going to let it be the same. Update settings. Okay, so I've added this webhook over here. Now I'll just go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to click on Capture Webhook Response. So now it is time to go to Gravity Forms, go to our specific form and then create a new response. So I'll go back to Gravity Forms and I'm going to preview my form, that is Zendesk Sell Lead form. Okay, so we have our form over here, and through this form I am going to generate new lead in Zendesk. So first name I am going to keep it as Harry, last name Jordan. Okay, email @gmail.com, organization Pabbly Connect, description: this form is to generate lead Zendesk Sell. Submit. Okay, so we have created a new response over here. Now it's time to go back to Pabbly Connect and check if Pabbly Connect has captured the data or not. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. You can see Pabbly Connect has captured the webhook response. You can see the form ID. If you come down, let us see if we have the details. Yes, the organization is here. If you just extend this, you can see our description. This form is to generate lead for Zendesk Sell. Now I'm just going to click on save. Here we have successfully finished our first step integration, that is integration of Gravity Forms and Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now we are going to begin with our second step integration, where we will integrate Zendesk Sell and Pabbly Connect. So now I'm going to click on this plus button. And now here I am going to choose Zendesk Sell. Okay, so now an action event according to our workflow, whenever a new response is made through Gravity Forms, we want to create lead in Zendesk Sell. That is why create lead will be our action event over here. You can see we have various other action events available. You can select whichever action event you want according to your choice. And if you don't get the action event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. Now I'm going to click on create lead because this is our action event over here. Now I'm going to click on connect with Zendesk Sell. Okay, now under credentials you have two options. Either you can create new credentials and directly connect with Zendesk Sell, or you can select any existing credentials if you have. Now here I don't have any existing credentials, so I'm going to connect with Zendesk Sell. Okay, so now I'm just going to authorize it. Okay. So now you can see we have some empty fields and we have to fill these informations according to our webhook response that we have got. So we are just going to map these details. So first it is asking us for the first name. Let us see if we have the first name over here. Harry. Last name is Jordan. Organization name. Do we have the organization name? Yes, Pabbly Connect. Title, no need. Select source. So in order to get your select source, what you have to do is you have to go to your Zendesk Sell and add the source. So I'm going to go to my Zendesk Sell. So here I'm going to click on settings option over here. And here you can see leads. So now I'm going to add lead source through this lead sources option, and I'm going to add a lead source. So I'll just name it as Gravity Forms. Add. Okay. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. I'll just refresh this. So now you can see I have Gravity Forms over here. I'll just select it. Description I'm going to write. I'll just map it. We have it here. Okay. Industry, website, email. Do we have the email? Okay. The rest of the details I'll just leave it. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request. Okay, so we have successfully finished our integration, that is integration of Gravity Forms and Zendesk Sell. So now I'll go back to Zendesk Sell and now we are going to check if we have created a new lead here or not. So I'll just go to my leads over here. So you can see Harry Jordan is over here. You can see the company name, the status is here, ownership, last activity, everything is over here. So we have successfully finished our integration and our integration is working fine. Now I'm going to show you this process again with one more example so that you can understand how this integration takes place in real time. So I'm going to preview my form again and I'm going to fill the details. Isabella, Matthew. I'll just change the email. Okay. Gravity Forms response. Submit. Okay, so I've submitted some over here. I'll go to Zendesk. I'll just refresh this workflow. So you can see 𝗪𝗵𝘆 is over here, the company is here, the ownership, the date added, everything is over here. So we have successfully finished our integration and our integration is working fine. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to explain you what has happened in our example. I'm just going to minimize all these. Okay, so in our example, what has happened is first the information came from Gravity Forms to Pabbly Connect. Then from Pabbly Connect, the information went to Zendesk Sell. So now every time a new response is created through Gravity Forms, automatically lead will be created in Zendesk Sell. So we have successfully finished the integration of Gravity Forms and Zendesk Sell using Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two software applications, but you can integrate any software application using Pabbly Connect. If you have any query, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. And you can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.